Yogi Shanti, sometimes I notice when I practice meditation, I get more out of it than other times. I was wondering if you think the times I feel like I'm not getting anything, if you think it's still helping or useful.
Yes, this is a very, very good question. People get disappointed because they don't seem to get something out of meditation every time. Okay, so main discipline is set up the time when you practice, regardless whether you succeed or not. What happens by just practicing sitting or observing the breath, though it doesn't seem to take you deep some days, definitely it prepares you to withdraw distractions of the senses. The real purpose of meditation is to remove distraction of the world, attachment to the world, then go within the body, rise above our physiological being, beyond the energy level, into the mind, beyond the mind into consciousness, and consciousness takes you into Atman. So consider practice as being introverted. So even if you don't accomplish anything, you are simply observing the breath, you are preparing yourself to remove distraction. So when you do it steadily, then you establish grooves for it. You know, just like drop of water over the period of time cuts a groove in a rock. Same way, all the practices build up and you build up the strength. But most people don't have patience. They plant the seeds and sit on it, see if the seed is breaking up and bringing a plant. It takes its time. So plant will come in proper time. No effort is ever wasted. So don't be discouraged, but continue practicing. So if you're practicing, nothing happens, and one day you are not expecting anything, suddenly you make a jump. So this way we make jump into depth of meditation. So depth of meditation comes from steady practice. Steady practice, you suddenly get the depth. But you don't have the foundation of practicing regularly, then all the effort gets wasted. Like digging holes at different places and not finding water. It's just keeping up and going to the depth with patience, because every time we go closer to self, something happens. Mind becomes quiet and we get a little bit spark of higher consciousness that gives peace. So there are subtle benefits. You focus on that for encouragement. Okay.